This is Blazers All Access, an inside look at UAB athletics. Presented by Pepsi, a Southern original, and by Viva Health, part of the UAB health system. Here's the voice of the Blazers, David Crane.
The Green and Gold made it 21 straight at Legion Field with a 37-14 win over Western Kentucky last Saturday, and we welcome you to Blazers All Access with head coach Bill Clark. Coach, it was a back and forth first half, but you got a takeaway right before intermission, and that seemed to really propel you to a dominant second half.
Yeah, that was really kind of a momentum shifter. Obviously, anytime you can get points right there at the end of the half, and then really played well second half.
Pretty complete performance all the way around. Special teams got you a score. You had 217 yards rushing, 4 takeaways by the defense, and that helped them to a second half shutout.
Yeah, I think special teams, the point there is, I think that's indicative of a team, and I think we had probably our best special teams performance top to bottom for the year.
UAB improved to 4-1 on the year, 2-0 in Conference USA with a big win over the Hilltoppers. Here's some of the highlights from a beautiful Saturday at Legion Field.
First possession for the Blazers, no score. They fake it. They bootleg Lucero to the right. He'll swing it out complete to Mitchell at the 30, 25-20. Thomas, the shotgun snap, play fake, wants to throw again. Far side, tipped, and it is intercepted. Attempt, slight angle back to his left. The kick on the way, and the kick is good. Thomas, the shotgun snap, play fake, pumps, throws over the middle, caught 25-yard line. Ball comes free, picked up at the 33 near sideline. Down the boundary, T.D. Marshall with it. Flags come flying in. Marshall still on his feet, tight roping the sideline, weaving through traffic.
The Kadeem Telford rolling the heavy package.
Give it to Brown, running right. That time he's able to squirt into the end zone to the left. Thomas, the snap, fakes a toss, pressure comes, and he's sacked. Back around the 27-yard line. Mcbride checks in at running back. He gets the handoff, running straight ahead. He spins away from a tackler, stays on his feet across the 40. Foot race 50, near side 40, 35-30, 25-20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Dwayne Mcbride. That one blocked. Blazers got a hand on it, picked up far side at the 30, run back to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown UAB! Season and career long. Good snap, good spot. Kick on the way, plenty of leg. And it is good. As he tried to get there and couldn't quite do it. 2nd and 10, Thomas to throw again. He's got all day, throws over the middle. That one deflected and intercepted.
The highlights are brought to you by Viva Health.
25% cash back with Pepcoin?
I like big bucks and I cannot lie. The kind of cash Pepcoin provides. When I walk down the aisle with a hungry face, seeing things that I want to taste, I get paid.
Earn 25% cash back now at Pepcoin.com.
You weren't thinking about a Medicare plan back then, but at Viva Medicare, it's been on our mind for a long time. And we know a thing or two about making Medicare easy. That's why our plans have $0 copays for primary care physician visits. So when the time comes to enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan that focuses on the things you're passionate about, we'll be here for you. Viva Medicare. Enjoy life without the worry. Learn more at vivahealth.com/Medicare.
Sometimes you don't find your comfort zone. You create a new one. Regions can help, with advice and tools to help you budget, save, and plan your financial future, so you can brave a new beginning.
This segment of Blazers All Access is sponsored by Regions Bank.
Checking the stat sheet now. The Blazers outgained Western Kentucky 358 to 250 on the day. The Toppers didn't record a second half first down until the fourth quarter. UAB defense held Western Kentucky to just 88 yards on the ground, came up with those 4 takeaways. And third down was a big factor. UAB converted 7 of 14 attempts, while the Hilltoppers coach were just 1 of 12. Talk about trying to get off the field. They did go for it on 4th down 5 times, but third down was awfully good for you.
It was, and I think that's a huge stat. That's one of the big things we talk about defensively is getting off the field, getting the ball back to the offense.
Spencer Brown only had 22 yards on the day, but your depth at running back was on display, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good to see those other guys. And, sometimes they got to pull the slack. And, Dwayne Mcbride, Jermaine Brown, obviously great to see those guys get action and have a good day.
You had to be ready for another backup quarterback. Kavaris Thompson did have 2 touchdown passes, but you sacked him 5 times and picked him off twice. Never seemed comfortable out there, did he?
Yeah, and we once again didn't really know how it was going to be. They probably threw it with him a little more than I thought. He did a good job, but eventually the pressure started getting to him a little bit.
On that defensive side, Bronte Harris had 5 tackles to lead the way, a sack, and an interception. It's so good to have him back out there, isn't it?
It is, and that's what you want for a great young man, is to have some success. So good day for Bronte.
Legacy is what you do every day. We try not only to help people with their financial legacies, we hope that we enrich their lives and help them become better people, so that total package at the end of the day is something they can be proud of. We help them craft their legacy.
As we celebrate 100 years of women's suffrage, we reflect upon a time when we could not register to vote nor hold public office. But now we have the privilege of representing the people of Alabama in the state legislature.
We must continue to educate and empower women, because together we can continue to shatter records and overcome barriers.
Register to vote and obtain your photo ID so you too can exercise your right to vote on November 3rd.
This segment of Blazers All Access is sponsored by Children's of Alabama.
Time now for the Player of the Week, and it's no surprise to have a running back pick up the award, but freshman Dwayne Mcbride is the man after gaining 131 yards on just 10 carries. And boy, Coach, his 71-yard touchdown run in the second quarter gave you the lead for good, proved to be a pretty big spark for you.
Yeah, that was one of those short yardage plays where he busts out and look up, and he's in the secondary. And this is kind of what we're expecting out of this guy. He really runs with great pad level, and really just a nice day for him.
Heard a lot of people say he reminds them of Spencer Brown as a freshman. Are you in that group too?
I really am, and this is guys that's got some great bloodlines, as far as a running back goes, and very hungry to do well. But that's a pretty good comparison to be compared to Spencer.
Mentioned it earlier, 217 yards rushing in the game for UAB. A little bit different looking offensive line. Are you happy with those changes?
We are. We're just tinkered with some things, and we probably got a little more size up front right now, but we'll continue to adjust. But I thought they played well for the most part.
Sometimes you don't find your comfort zone. You create a new one. Regions can help with advice and tools to help you budget, save, and plan your financial future, so you can brave a new beginning.
25% cash back with Pepcoin?
I like big bucks and I cannot lie. The kind of cash that coin provides. When I walk down the aisle with a hungry face, seeing things that I want to taste, I get paid.
Earn 25% cash back now at pepcoin.com.
You close your eyes for just a second. I want you to think about what you want this season to be. What does it mean to you? What is it worth to you? Think about who you play for. We're building something special here. We're building it together. Commit to what you want to achieve, where we want to be, where we want to go. Commit to it. Now open your eyes. We can have all of that as long as it's together. Win is 1 on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win is 1.
Legacy is what you do every day. We try not only to help people with their financial legacies, we hope that we enrich their lives and help them become better people, so that total package at the end of the day is something they can be proud of. We help them craft their legacy.
This segment of Blazers All Access is sponsored by Legacy Credit Union.
After having plenty of time to prepare for the first 5 ball games, Blazers now face a short week with Louisiana coming to town on Friday. How did you have to tweak the schedule this go around?
Yeah, so normally Saturday is an off day for the players. Now with a Friday game, we'll take Saturday off after the game, so we had to practice Monday evening. So that's kind of what it looks like.
Ragin' Cajuns had been ranked until losing last week to Coastal Carolina. Billy Napier's team 3-1 on the year. Everybody remembers their big win at Iowa State to start the season. Let's start with the defense, a top 25 group. nationally, and Lorenzo McCaskill has been a beast at linebacker, hasn't he?
Yeah, they're good, and he's really good. So, you know, we're going to have to do a good job knowing where he's at.
Levi Lewis runs the offense, and he's already thrown for 900 yards. That looks to be a pretty explosive group.
Yeah, shifts, trades, motions, just they're all over the place, and then you've got a veteran quarterback to lead them.
Two-headed monster really at running back with Elijah Mitchell and Trey Regas. What do those two bring to the ground game?
Well, they can run, but they're big and strong, and I mean that's what you see these guys. They run through arm tackles, and they stay fresh. You know.
Do you like playing on Friday night?
You know, other than playing when high schools play, that's always been something I really didn't want to do, but it'll be something different.
Come on out and join us for Friday Night Football at Legion Field. UAB and Louisiana meeting for the 7th time, but for the first time in 18 years. Kickoff 7 o'clock, pregame on radio beginning at 6 p.m. Good luck against the Raging Cajuns.
Thank you.
For head coach Bill Clark, I'm David Crane. We certainly hope you'll join us at Legion Field and be back with us next time for Blazers All Access.
Blazers All Access has been presented by Pepsi, a Southern original, and by Viva Health, part of the UAB Health System. This has been a production of the Blazers Sports Network from Learfield IMG College.